They thought you would break. They counted on it. Every scar they left, every blade they drove into your back, every lie they whispered was designed to snap your spine, to fold you in half until you begged for mercy. But mercy never came, and you never begged. Instead, you swallowed the fire. You drank the poison. You let the darkness seep into your veins like ink into water. And do you know what happened? It didn't kill you. It remade you. You see, pain doesn't just destroy, it sculpts. They carved at you, thinking they were tearing you down. But what they really did was chisel. Every betrayal cut away the softness. Every night alone sharpened the edges. Every heartbreak forged steel where flesh used to be. They thought they were your executioners. They were your blacksmiths. And now, you are not human in the way they understand it. You are silence with a heartbeat, a grin stitched from madness, a shadow that walks like a man, but bends light when it moves. They don't admit it out loud, but you can see it. The way they flinch when your name slips into the room. The way their voices crack when they think about you at night. The way even silence feels heavier when your shadow passes over them. They don't call you by your name anymore. They call you curse. They call you storm. They call you mistake. And in a way, they're right. You are their mistake. The mistake of thinking you would stay down. The mistake of thinking chains could hold you. The mistake of thinking fear was enough to break someone who already made peace with death. Because you did die, didn't you? Not in body, but in soul. The old you. The one who still trusted, who still believed, who still hoped, died the moment they drove the knife in. And what came back wasn't the same. You came back untouchable, unpredictable, unstoppable. They think they see you now, walking among them. But what they're really seeing is a ghost, a reminder, an echo of everything they tried to erase, wearing a smile they can't decipher. You don't fight for revenge. Revenge is too small, too human, too easy to predict. No! What you fight for is chaos. You fight for truth. You fight because every breath you take spits in the face of their rules. You are proof that the system is a lie. Proof that the cage was never locked. Proof that the darkness doesn't kill. It crowns. And here's what terrifies them most. You don't need to win. You just need to exist. Your laugh is enough to crack their walls. Your silence is enough to unnerve their armies. Your eyes are enough to strip their thrones bare. Because you are the reminder they cannot erase. Death tried you and failed. Chains bound you and snapped. Fire burned you and left no ash. So now, every time they close their eyes, they see you. Not as you are, but as they fear you are becoming. Bigger, darker, hungrier. They thought they were playing a game. They thought they were gods with loaded dice and fixed rules. But then you flipped the table, tore the deck, burned the board, and laughed in their faces. You're not playing anymore. You are the game. You are the rule. You are the storm. And when the storm arrives, it does not ask permission. It does not take sides. It does not warn. It simply destroys. They thought they were burying you. But graves are just doors when the dead refuse to stay down. They thought they were silencing you. But silence is just the breath before the scream. They thought they were erasing you. But ink written in blood never fades. And now, as their walls crack and their crowns rust, they finally understand. They didn't just fail to kill you. They created something worse. You are not their victim. You are their consequence. Not their ghost. Their prophecy. And every step you take, every grin you wear, every laugh that echoes through their halls carries the same unshakable truth. They rigged the game. You broke it. They tried to bury you. You grew. They tried to kill you. You became immortal in their fear. And fear is forever.